Super D duper, what's up, creepers and geekers? Christy, Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? You know what? Whenever you see me do this in a video, I'm scratching my leg. I'm just down here scratching my leg like I'm not doing anything special. Hey, so we haven't done an Alzheimer's update. Typically in the past, I would do these periodically. I tried to do it once a week, if there was any change anyway. And there's been some significant donation changes in the past couple of days, and I haven't done one of these huge thank you / spotlight / go buy this crap that supports my walk. I think it's time. I think it's time we do one. $822 raised. The goal is $250, but let's get to 1,000. This is amazing, guys. I never thought, because of my slow momentum, that I'd even come close to this. I think last year we did like $300, or maybe it was a little more. I can't remember, to be honest with you. I really can't remember. But $822, guys. We're that close. The walk is next month. Get me to $1,000. Get me to $1,000 at the very least. And then after that, we can worry about the rest. So here we go. Here's the big shout out. As soon as names start showing up, over here on the left, Blippity Blam, Richard Haywood of Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RFT XYZ. Always there, always in the running. He does his own walk. He makes it special to him, and yet every ounce of his efforts go to my account here. And I can't thank this cat enough. Since day one, I remember the first day I met him, it was because I saw him on the tubes with my shirt. He was originally some guy that kept emailing me or messaging me, and I'm very bad at that. If you haven't experienced messaging me privately, unless I'm looking for it, I don't go into my YouTube and I don't, whatever, or my Facebook. But he went balls deep instantly. Day one, when I first started doing this a number of years ago. Or, I'm sorry, after we had met. And I believe it was through the Amico that we were introduced to each other. Richard, thank you, man. I can't thank you enough. In fact, one year, I got this medal, right? You're supposed to get one of these medals every time you get $500 or more. And I keep saying this. Stop giving us prizes. Give us the shirt for the walk, that's fine. But the money and the research, I don't need the medals. And I got a whole shitload of them in the other room. I don't need them. But I got 2 that year by accident, so I shipped one over to him, I believe. I hope so. I hope I'm not lying to anybody. Richard, thank you enough. All right, so this is a new one I got today. Lori Sims, 4846. Or Lauren, my apology. Lauren. That's what I need these for. Lauren, thank you so much. I'm not sure I quite know who you are here on the YouTube. If you are from YouTube, so if you just randomly came in, you're probably not seeing this. But either way, thank you. $120. Thank you. This just in today. Howard Allen, my buddy Howard, after a live stream, snuck in with this $120 donation. If I remember correctly, he pushed it over the limit. He pushed it to that $500 limit. And I can't thank you enough. What a generous. All of these are super generous, man. If you're willing to take the time to actually click on the donation button, notice where it is. It's right underneath the Achieve there on the right, that button there. And if you look underneath the Intellivision Gamer's name, there's one there. I mean, there's enough here. You don't even have to do anything. It's everywhere. Just click on the one closest to where your hand is, you lazy prick. But every dime I get for this, every penny I get for this, is equal. It's equal. I don't care if you gave me $1 or if you gave me $5,000. I love you just the same. Thank you. Howard Allen, I really appreciate it, man. Long-time viewer, good guy. The Intellivision Gamer swooping in. We're, Atari Creep and Intellivision Gamer was supposed to be feuding. Great guy. I have no idea why his channel hasn't surpassed 1,000. Go check out the Intellivision Gamer's channel. He's got his fingers on the pulse on all things Intellivision. He does a lot of really great interviews. And I'm learning so much about the console just through his channel, between like No Swear Gamer with the games and this guy with the It's awesome. I mean, I watch a lot of channels that talk about the original in television, but there are some that dive, and he's one of them. Fantastic channel, fantastic resource, amazing human being, $100 donation to be continued. You'll see here in a minute what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Rival Console. Diane Call Turner. This woman is my aunt. This is my father's sister. And she donates mainly because she lost her big brother. But you want to hear the real kicker? She also lost her husband to Alzheimer's. Can you imagine that? Losing the love of your life and your big brother to the same stinking fucking disease? I said stinking before dropping an F-bomb. That should be normalized, right? I hate saying normalized, but it sounds cool. No, it doesn't. But yeah, my aunt, she's got her experiences with Alzheimer's and real personal. And every year she makes an effort to toss a few bucks my way. Sometimes it's much higher. Sometimes it's, again, whether it's a penny or $5,000, whatever. I can't thank her enough for showing up every year. I got a ton of family that supposedly loved my dad. No, I'm just fucking with them. That's fine. But I don't get too many family members throwing money at me except for my aunt. So I can't thank her enough. Mickey or Mikey Mojo. I keep asking. I don't know who you are on the YouTube or wherever. Please refresh my memory. I got a bad memory. I'm trying to write people's names down for the giveaway. By the way, everyone here is in place for a give. Well, my aunt's not. She doesn't care about the joystick. And the Sims character up there, I mean no disrespect. They're in it unless they're like, no, I'm not a gamer person. Then again, you're probably not watching this. So unless you guys confirm whatever. But Mikey Mojo, whomever you are, I really appreciate it. $100 swooping in there with the big hundy. Thank you so much. And please reach out to me, whether in a comment or whatever, so I know who you are. Casey, this is the Intellivision Gamer. You know that guy we were just talking about? He's up above. To be continued. You remember that? I should hope so. It wasn't a few minutes ago. With another $50, dude. Thank you. Thank you. And for that, see how this works? He's getting two placements in the Wheel of Doom to win the controller. My good buddy Johnny Mono, which is really cool because I'm about to make a video playing a game that he gave me that was given to him by his good buddy John Hancock. And I'll let you speculate as to what it is. We've talked about it in the past. I used to have it behind me here. I've never played it. We're finally going to get to it. So Johnny, first of all, thank you for that wonderful Christmas gift from many moons ago. And dude, thank you for the $50. I can't thank you enough. You need to get your channel back up and going and do your, I don't know if you can do a $20 a day game in the supper or whatever, but that was such a great concept, man. Such a great concept, and the way you rated it, fantastic. I wish you'd get back into it, but I get it. These things are obnoxious to make. Mr. Jet Screamer. Ow! I picture them, one of those, like almost like a stealth jet, but with the eagle beak. Eagle beak and the American flag on either side going, America, fuck yeah. But seriously, Jet Screamer, been around for a while on this channel. I can't say enough thank yous for your support, both with the channel, both with your donation. Thank you for taking the time and clicking this button here, guys. You see this button here that just turned purple? This one over here, you have choices. If you didn't like the one on the left, you can click the one on the right. And if I scroll up, I bet you there's a button there. And if I scroll down, I bet you there's another fucking button there. T-shirt sales. We're going to get to that next. So far, I have $12 in T-shirt sales. I donated this week. It finally went into my PayPal, which then went into my bank account, which then went into here. I believe I have another $2 somewhere, and I meant to combine it. I can't do just a regular $2 thing. So what I need you to do, I need you to help me be honest. I owe this $2, and it wouldn't let me donate the $2. So I want you to click on the link down below underneath the word swag. This will be the first item on the top left. You can't miss it. It comes in all sizes, from small to fat fuck, you know? Go get one. Go get. I'm a fat bastard. And then you have fat fuck, and then maybe tub of goo. Maybe tub of goo. I'm on the fast track to a fat bastard. Or fat fuck. Tub of goo, fat fuck, fat bastard. I'm right here. I'm like right here. I'm working towards it, guys. I'm really working towards it. I'll get there someday. I hope you have faith in me. But regardless, all that, I don't mean the fat shame. I'm a fat guy too, so stop crying, you pussy. Buy one of these, damn it, so I can be honest, and I'll get a more donation to put into the kitty, and I can combine that $2. And I really didn't plan this; it was just an honest mistake. But we have both male and female. I mean, there's only 2 options there, so I think a whole bunch of people are going to be asked out. But I think you should still pick one of these 2, depending on your body style. You know, regardless of what you call yourself, buy a T-shirt. Buy a T-shirt if you're white or black or purple or green. I don't care if you're tall, short. I don't care if you're a baby. I don't care if you're a senior citizen. I don't care if you come from another planet. I don't care if you are a muskrat that learned how to use the internet. Buy a fucking T-shirt. Come on. Sport it. Who doesn't want a shirt with my fat ass wearing a tutu? If anything, it's worth it for that. But then again, you also have my buddy Bacon Ice Cream Productions. There he is. This is his YouTube channel. One of my biggest sponsors ever. We already talked about him. You're going to have to go over there and subscribe. So what you're going to do is you're going to donate. You're going to buy a T-shirt. You're going to go subscribe to my buddy. And then, no, you're not done. You ain't done at all. Then you're going to go see my buddy Chris at Video Game Dust Sleeves. And you're going to say, hey, I got a couple Sega Genesis games, I got a couple of Nintendo games, 2 Atari games, and 1 Neo Geo cartridge that's about the size of a fucking Buick. I need cases for them. Can I have the Atari Creep 2024 Walk to End Alzheimer's Video Game Dust Sleeve? These things are amazing. They look fantastic on the shelf. And they're just a great way to protect your cartridge from getting all gunked up and dusty on the shelf, because, let's face it, most of these cartridges kind of just sit on the shelf, lonely, crying for attention. Go over there. He's on Instagram, but you're better off getting him on Twitter, I believe. At least that's how it used to be. Just message him. He doesn't take any money for it. All the labor, the materials, everything, the shipping, all go. He doesn't, you know, every dollar he makes from these goes directly to the Alzheimer's Association. And I can't thank Chris. He's been around since day one as well. In fact, I believe he reached out to me one of the first years I was doing this. I believe through Linda, the gamer girl, also a good supporter of the channel. Linda's good people. But in all honesty, guys, I know I was being a little bit of a goof. I've had too much of this morning. I would genuinely appreciate if you folks could continue this momentum. Get me to $1,000. Make this number 4 numbers with the little symbol there. The 4 numbers. You got 1, 2, 3, and then we need 1 more right here. 1 more right here. See how this has 4 numbers? I want this one to have 4 numbers. So let's make that $1,000. Look at my achievements. Oh boy. Look at all the stuffs. Look at all the stuffs I've done. I don't even have the app. How was I a mobile master? I don't know. If you're ever worried about where the money goes, there you go. Have a nice day. All the information's on here. Look at this. Donate. Easy. Donate. Donate. That's it. That's it. Guys, seriously, wherever in the world you are, I hope you're doing well. I can't thank each and every one of you enough for your support. Whether you just tell me a story about your experience with dementia and or Alzheimer's, whether you donate, whether you share the link, and maybe someone else donates. I get a lot of donations that way in the past. People who don't even know who I am. I actually had one guy say, I don't like you. I watched a couple of your videos. I think you're crass, but I love your heart. Here's $20. I think it was $25. Didn't know them. They don't like me, and I don't care. The money went to the place to do the stuffs, and that's what's important, guys. I make it easy for you. I got a QR code. I actually made a QR code. I don't know how to do this tech shit. No super chats when we go live. directly through here, or I don't want it at all. Guys, thank you always so much for your support. I hope you're all doing well. Until next time, take care, keep it real. Fucking Alzheimer's can suck a big fat bye-bye.